Hello everyone, Chef here. Christmas is over, so I don't have to do an obligatory video for that. And actually, I think it's time to finally do a review. LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga. This was a game I teased on doing a review on about September time last year when I did my Star Wars Battlefront 1 video review. So yeah, I think it's time to just do a review on it. Actually, I should have cut the cameras for this bit. Okay. I was gonna check if the recordings for the video was there, but someone went on the internet, did this. Okay. Well, that certainly wasn't me, and I'm gonna go.
Remember Disney Infinity for the 3DS?
Yeah, I do remember Disney Infinity for the 3DS. I'm pretty sure you're the text-to-speech bot that I added into the thing. But then I got a bit lazy and bored of actually doing the review. Then I just didn't do it. I did a different video instead for Sky Week for Disney Infinity 3DS.
I'm going to make you review something even worse than Disney Infinity. I'm going to make you review Cosmic Summer.
Well, looks like we've had a bit of a change of plan now. Instead of doing a review on this, I have to do a review on that.
Oh, Fortnite summer events. Fortnite summer events are usually the events that have the least amount of effort put into them, which makes a lot of sense, mainly because they happen so infrequently, with there only actually being 2 summer events. Sure, you could say Chapter 1 Season 5 was a summer season, which I agree with, but we didn't have a full-on summer event like with 14 Days of Summer. The 14 Days of Summer was in Chapter 1 Season 9, and for 2 weeks each day, challenges were released for free rewards. Then a year later, Chapter 2 Season 3 happened, which was kind of a summer season in a way, at the same time not. Then, after Chapter 2 Season 3 happened, the subject of this video happened, Cosmic Summer. Cosmic Summer took place in Chapter 2 Season 7, which was a season about the IO trying to take down the last reality after they came to the Chapter 2 island after the character Raz started messing around with a spire and they came in the cube fragment. Chapter 2 Season 7 also started off with a quite decent amount of map changes. The centre of the island, which was a spire at the time, was destroyed in the Chapter 2 Season 7 trailer, with it becoming My Home, The Aftermath. Colossal Crops was destroyed to make way for the IO's new base, Corny Complex. Speaking of the IO, there are numerous bases set up across different biomes of the map to study more of the alien life, I guess. Sweaty Sands was renamed to Believer's Beach, a place where people welcome the aliens, and this was the main place Cosmic Summer took place on the main island. Unlike any seasonal event, Fortnite started to build up hype and attention by putting out teasers on the island. In the case of Cosmic Summer, it looked like this, and everyone thought there was going to be some sort of concert there, but to no avail, there wasn't. And it seemed Fortnite really wanted this event to get hyped up and for people to play it, because before this, the 14 Days of Summer didn't get any of this recognition whatsoever, apart from an announcement the event went live on social media and YouTube. But if this event was so big and amazing like it's anticipated for, I wouldn't be talking about it now. Not that I want to, anyway. I'm being forced against my will to do this. Then came the day of reckoning, the 22nd of June 2021, when Cosmic Summer started and ended on the 5th of July, and nothing really major happened. Believer's Beach got a bunch more alien good propaganda and a big stage in the middle, and that's all that happened really. By now, you probably know that with every seasonal event there are challenges for free rewards to coincide with it, and this was the case for Cosmic Summer too. Every 2 days until the 31st of July, new challenges were put out to do in creative revolving around different maps, and Jesus Christ, Epic decided to put these challenges on the most boringest and blandest maps ever, what don't even have a summer theme, and these maps were Bio Zone Wars Trios, the laziest Zone Wars map you'll ever play. Pro 100, a map that keeps getting featured in creative, even though it has no uniqueness to it whatsoever. Freaky Flights, a good map and probably the best out of them all. And the Pit, also known as the game mode to do weapon damage in because you can't be bothered to do it in a normal game. Although the maps chosen for Cosmic Summer were bad, the challenges themselves weren't that bad. For example, the challenges for the Bio Zone Wars Trios were quite easy and simple to do. The first one was to get 1000 damage for the Slurpberry edit style, for the lollipop battling. The second was to get 10 headshot limbs for the Sun Banner, gain 500 health or shield for the Firecracker freefall, and the final damage was to assist teammates with 50 limbs for the Cloud Llama board Coral edit style. The second game mode was Pro 100, aka one of the worst creative maps ever made. It had challenges consisting of spending coins you got from kills 10 times for the Slimeberry Lollipop edit style, dealing 1000 damage with a rocket launcher for the Beach Blast music pack, and one of the most stupidest challenges you could ever put in a game mode where you can respawn, reviving someone 20 times for the Cloudy Cat surfboard style. The third game mode was Freaky Flights, a map with 2 ships opposing each other, and the main objective is to get to the enemy ship via flying over to it in planes and capturing it. Pretty much a capture the flag-esque game mode, and unlike the other maps, yeah, this one was actually quite fun. There wasn't a hassle to do the challenges in, and I had quite a lot of character to do it, to be honest. The first challenge was to travel 5,000 meters in a plane full of Orange Berry Lollipop edit style, spend 50 coins on items via vending machines for the Kabang wrap, and kill 25 players on a plane full of Cloud Crew board. The final game mode for this event is the Pit. The Pit is another generic and bland map really. There's a bunch of items on the floor you pick up, and then you drop down into the pit, aha, get it, and then you fight. And because of the pit just being so generic and bland, challenges were very easy to complete. The first challenge was to build 500 structures in the pit. This may sound hard, but it wasn't, because you had basically different materials, and if you did this you would get the Whirlberry Lollipop edit style. The second challenge was to destroy 500 structures for the Stellar Sipper emoticon. The third challenge was to kill 5 players with a different type of weapon every time, in a single match full of marshmallows, an actually quite good reward. And the final challenge was to get 50 headshots for the best surfboard edit style, the Golden Wave. After every couple of challenges, there were milestone rewards as I like to put them. These are rewards you got after completing a certain number of challenges. The first milestone reward was completing 2 challenges and you got the Bleeder speech loading screen. The second one was to complete 6 challenges for the Icy Pop wrap. And the final one was to complete 12 challenges for the Little Treat emote. Those were the challenges, unlike previous events which had you roaming around the map collecting things, or just doing quests in general that made sense to unlock that cosmetic. This event's challenges were put on random creative maps without any rhyme or reason. The final thing I'm going to talk about are the new skins that were released, which apart from a single skin in the entire event, these were reskins. Sure, I'm fine with having reskins in the game, but come on, I'm sure more original skins could have been made. Midsummer Midas is probably the worst variation of Midas I've ever seen. I didn't like Midas to begin with, but this makes it so much worse. 1 out of 10. Beach Jewels. This skin is really the pickaxe is alright and the backwing's alright what she comes with, but Scrap Knight and the first jewels look way better. 4 out of 10. Brutus is one of my favourite Battle Pass skins, mainly because his ghost style looks like a stormtrooper, but I don't really like Beach Brutus all that much. I think it would have been cool if he had a ghost helmet and a Shadow Mask style, but oh well, 3 out of 10. Obviously the best skin to come out of this event, Nitro Jerry. I think he looks really cool alongside the rest of his set, and he's very unique, 8 out of 10. Boardwalk Ruby, 2 out of 10. It's sort of unique in a way, but it's another Ruby variation, there's about 15 odd of them. And finally, Scuba Crystal, the same reason Ruby and a pickaxe and backbling carries her, 2 out of 10. This event was really lazy in my eyes. Epic could have done something a bit better than, oh yeah, we need challenges. Just get 4 popular creative maps most of the player base doesn't really like anyway. Make challenges for them, even though the challenges don't relate to the theme of the event anyway. The way I would have fixed the event would have been by firstly putting the challenges on summer related maps and not just having the most generic ones that don't have anything to do with summer. There was even a Cosmic Summer Creative tab when this update was out showing summer related maps, so I don't know why they didn't put the challenges on there. Secondly, I would have put the stage from Believer's Beach and a whole bunch of more alien propaganda in Coral Castle. I know, very cliche changing or removing Coral Castle, but I think something like that what I just said would have looked very cool. And finally, this goes for the entire Season 2 really. Each week I will have changed the chunks of land in the Undubbed games to different pieces of locations that aren't in the game anymore. Now I've done a video on Cosmic Summer, I can finally get to do what I was doing before that goddamn text-to-speech bar interrupted. Let me check on the files for the recording. Oh no. No, all the files are gone. That goddamn text-to-speech bot, he didn't stick to his word, he deleted them anyway. I know just the right thing I'm going to take my anger out on.